It is now almost 3 months since the education sector reopened after nearly 2 years of COVID-19 lockdown. But as the education sector reopened, there have been a spate of fire outbreaks mainly in schools of Kampala Metropolitan. The report by the Police Directorate of Fire and Rescue Services indicates since the school's reopening, at least 18 schools have caught fire, claiming 7 lives, and 75% of these schools are from Kampala Metropolitan.
The majority of these fire outbreaks have occurred in the privately owned boarding schools, except for 2 government schools, mainly Makerere College School and Kabalega SS.
The report has attached fire in the 6 schools as being deliberate, and 2 suspects so far have been arrested in the incident of Good Times Primary School in Kawala, Luraga Division.
6 have been established as a result of suspected arson, deliberate burning.
By standard, a basic institution must have an enclosure and tight security.
In terms, by first having a secure perimeter fence, have in place adequate security provided by persons, from a competent security firm.
The Directorate has reminded school owners key security principles, especially creating security committees in schools, including students.
An emergency management plan that in event of an intruder, how do we go about this? How do we trigger response to manage? In event of a fire outbreak, how do we handle this?
Climatic conditions have also highlighted as a major influence in fire incidents.
Dry conditions, which all of us have been experiencing, and also owing to the winter conditions that have been prevailing. As you do know, a combination of the 3 work closely to make the vulnerability of certain facilities to fire.
Most of the police recommendations on fire safety can hardly be attained in the rural setting, and inspection of the observance is limited, which continue to risk lives of the school's community. Abdul Nasser Lwama, UBC News.